Hey guys, what's up? It's T-Bot here, and today I'm going to show you how to beat one of the most used bases in Clash of Clans, which is the Chief Pat base with 3 different attack strategies. So the first one is Balloonian. We're going to pop a reach spell right by the air defense and the archer tower, since those do the most damage to balloons, and we're going to take them out. We're going to put them on the right hand side as well. You basically want to do this to all of the compartments of this base, all these square ones, and the rage spells just fit perfectly inside of those squares. We already have 15%. We'll send in our minions after the balloons do the most damage. But you really run into the Chief Pat bases up in Masters and Champions, and sometimes in Crystal League, and it just gets really annoying. So I'm just making this video with 3 different attack strategies. You can try whichever one works for you. Not exactly a 2-star. You can probably 2-star with a Balloonian, but I'm just going for the 1-star. So I'm going to drop some minions at the bottom of the base just to pick off the extra buildings here. Pick off the percentage, really similar to Barch, and those archers in the back just to pick off the free buildings. So 25% already. We're just going to drag out that one air trap. Luckily, this guy didn't have any clan castle troop. So this raid is looking pretty good already. We have 42 minions left, and both our king and our queen. It looks like he is a barbarian king on the outside of the base, which isn't normal for the Chief Pat base, and that's kind of strange. But we have 29%. Now we're going to see what our minions can pick off without the archer towers getting them, or the wizard towers, or the expos. So 59 seconds here, the air trap goes off. You always want to check for air traps by those compartments. And this strategy usually works for decent level heroes. This isn't the best base here. You can see that he kind of rushed. He has level 6 wizard towers and a level 7 one. So it's not the hardest base to beat, but this is the bases you're probably going to find in Masters 2, Masters 1, and maybe even Champs. So we're going to send in a load of minions on the left-hand side here just to clear out those extra buildings. And we already have all our minions deployed. We still have our king and queen left, 47%, so it looks like we're very safe on this one. We're going to deploy our queen at the bottom of the base. That's going to pick off that elixir collector and is going to pick off that archer tower. So we left with a 1-star, 50%, and let's get right into the next raid. This next raid is going to be a hog rider attack. We got 40 hog riders, and we got 5 wizards and 20 archers. I really don't recommend this on the Chief Pat base, just because he usually has inferno towers, or whoever's using the base usually has the multi-target inferno towers, and that's not very good for the hog riders, especially when you're using heal spells. They won't do much damage against those inferno towers. So we're going to send them in all in one line on the left-hand side of the base. We're going to send in a rage spell. Hopefully they can work their way to the center, take the inferno towers out, which would do the most damage, and it looks like all our hog riders are gone already. So we're going to send in 8 more, the 8 that we have left. And earlier in the attack, I checked for CC troops. Thank God he didn't have any CC troops. So it's been about a minute, and all the hogs are dead. We're going to deploy our clan castle on the right-hand side there and just deploy some archers and wizards around the base to pick up that extra percentage. We're already at 40%. We're going to deploy the king at the top of the base as well. We're going to spend our healing spell on the right-hand side, and we're going to deploy the king with the rage spell, 47%, and it looks like we're going to clutch this one out. I'm going to deploy the queen on the left-hand side there and get the 1-star, 50%. So that wraps up the raid. Let's see what we got out of it. 30,000 gold, 30,000 elixir, 10 trophies. It's more about the trophies than it is the loot. And this next one is a Barch attack against the Chief Pat base. So obviously you don't want to go for a fully maxed out Chief Pat base with all maxed out defenses and just a really hard base. You want to go for a lower level one, so we're going to deploy some archers just on the buildings that are out of range of the archer towers, and we brought along some lightning spells just in case the mortars get in the way and we can take out that splash damage. So we're just going to pick them off on the outside here. This is one of the slower attacks and one of the cheaper ones actually. And I don't guarantee a 50% on every single Chief Pat base with this one. The most reliable one is probably the Balloonian attack strategy. So we're going to send in some Barbarians on both sides of the base here, then some archers to follow up. We already have a decent amount of percent, 13% already. And we're just going to do the same strategy across the whole entire base here. Barbarians first, then archers to follow up and shoot over those walls. That's one of the good things about the archers. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button down in the description down below. And tell me what you guys think as well. If you guys see this base often in your league, go ahead, comment your league. and I'm just really curious to know if you guys see it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Oh, and one more thing I'd like to mention is that this base above that I'm attacking is a very, very slight variant of the Chief Pat base. Just has a few extra walls on the right and left hand side. So anyways, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
On the rail, homie, on the rail, tell me how you feel. Everything I spit is gold, like I got a grill. Bet you people talking thought I'd sell out once I got a deal. Still me and my team, only difference we live in the hills.